This the chopper power. 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 This the chopper power.
Yo, I am Fattman, and this is the chopper power. We in the building today with Splash, my G.
What it is?
Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Y'all came from a long way, man. How far down the days y'all is, man?
Shit, like about 40 minutes away.
All the man. What is it like, Hialeah or Homestead somewhere down that way?
No, up north.
Oh, you came from the north. I thought it was coming from the south for some reason, man.
Nah.
Yeah, with your Palm Beach County?
Yeah, right.
Beautiful thing, man. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and pulling up, bless me with y'all
Thank
time.
you for having me, man.
Man, nothing but love, bro. Love, man. I know dope music when I hear it, man. So unfortunately, man, I had HK, man. I don't know, the ball got lobbed somewhere, man, and the ball, I missed the dunk, man. Whatever the case may be, we gonna figure it out.
You still got it right, though.
Yeah.
You got it right,
We
though.
gonna
Next
figure
possession,
it out.
you got it right.
Exactly.
Yeah, next possession,
Gonna run it up, man. Splash, man. Where you from originally, brother?
Palm Beach. For me.
Born and raised.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful thing, bro. Beautiful thing, man. This music shit, man. What got you into this music shit, man?
Like, I always been musically inclined. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Grew up around it. And I was just like, yo, I need some, you know what I'm saying, to make sure my mama always straight.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I was like, it was already in me. So
Okay.
why not lay it out?
Yeah. Why not, man?
Yeah.
So it ain't no one individual that really inspires you then, coming up when you was leveling up.
I wouldn't say one. It took a lot of parts, you see what I'm saying, to
Okay.
make me, but, a couple people stand out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To really make that work for me.
Okay. Man, hey, I love it, man. How you get the name Splash, though, bro? That's on top of the list, man.
I was hooping.
You was hooping.
I really got it from hooping when I was just like middle school, high school. I was
Okay.
playing ball and stuff, and I had this coach.
Okay.
Shit, I was on that day. He called me Splash.
Yeah, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
It was born.
And then I really carried it through, And my dog started calling me Splash Man, and I was like, alright, Splash, I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, that's how it go though, homie. That's how that shit come to be, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Hey, Splash.
Yes, sir.
Latest project, man, Activator.
Mm-hmm.
Man, tell me a little bit about that project, man.
Honestly, I always been in that mood, you know what I'm saying? But like when I came at, making it Activated, I was like, you know what I'm saying, this is kind of a project that's gonna be like, all right, let's go, let's get activated. Let's start this for real.
Right.
Cause I feel like, first 3 years I was really looking for my sound, who I sound like. A lot of people when they listen to me, be like, dang, you sound like somebody, but I can't pinpoint it, which is where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Looking for that sound. So I felt like, when I made Activated, this is my sound, this is how I'm pushing.
I think I got a name. I think I called a name just listening to your music. We want me to share it with you?
Who's that?
Some of you. So this not the rapping part, but the harmonizing part.
For sure.
I heard Yachty in there. I could be wrong.
Yachty always experimenting.
He is.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I heard a little bit of him in there. Not saying you sound like him, but I heard some of his way of making music.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope though.
From that creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using the voice like an instrument. You know what I'm saying? Just using the voice like an instrument, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Being creative. That same shit, what his name doing, the boy that's fucked up right now, out of Atlanta. Same shit he doing with his voice. Turn his voice into an instrument. Thug. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just as long as it sound good, who gives a fuck, right? Man, they Activated. That's a mixtape.
Yes, sir.
How many tracks on there?
About 14, I believe.
14?
Yeah.
You got one producer did all the tracks?
Nah, I think it was collective. I'm making so much music, I be having to think back, but I believe for that tape though, it was a collective. I always have collective. I got a couple producers that I really fuck with.
Different studios? Or you just get the track from them and take it to your spot?
I believe for this one, it was in the same studio. All of them.
What a studio session look like for you, man, when you end up, man? Give us a quick rundown how it go down.
You got them boys, I really it don't matter. If I need the pen, I put the pen down. You know what I'm saying? If I need to go off the top, I go off the top.
Okay.
It's really what's presented to me.
So you don't really go in there with no direction, you just go in there and let it happen?
No, sometimes I do for some records. You see what I'm saying? But it all depends. Sometimes some records I be yeah, I really want to write this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I just be I love it so much. I want to go from the creativity standpoint.
No doubt. No doubt.
So
yeah, that organic shit you can't mimic that.
Nah. Something about how you feeling about the record at that moment.
Right.
You know, you just lay it out right now.
You got any chick records on there? On that mixtape, yeah, like chick record, like Ja Rule shit. You know how he made a lot of chick records.
I got a record called I Like Taking Women.
Taking Women?
Yeah.
Let's break that down, man. I want to hear about this shit here, man. This shit we gotta make sure you get a little clarity, man. When you say take a woman, man, we don't do that. Not that way anyway. You know what I mean? Long story.
Put it to you like this, right? You can't really like break a home if Shorty leave the back door open. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If she leave like keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm not the type of person to be like, I'm just gonna break into the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if Shorty telling me you don't need a key,
okay,
I'm gonna leave the back door open for you.
The green light.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a green light.
And honestly, put in perspective, that's really good for the home because now at least you gonna see like, yo, like, Shorty tripping.
Yeah.
I'm much better than that. I can get off that. She not even like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just know that they wouldn't spare my dime.
Yeah. You know they fuck no, they won't.
They not sparing my dime.
Let's be real about it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna ask you a question, Splash. How you finna pick up a chick, right? You going to a little venue that night, man. I'm gonna give you a quick run on how I do it when I do it. I walk in the room, I might go into a little club or whatever, I'm vibing, whatever. The first chick I see look at me more than 3 seconds. She interested. That's the one I shoot at.
Right away?
No, well, I wait till the mic, have me a couple drinks and then I go out.
Yeah.
Just cause she made that eye contact for longer than 3 seconds.
She probably get like a dance.
Y'all ain't gotta use my blueprint, but I'm just telling you, if a bitch looked at you more than 3 seconds, dog, she already found something interesting about
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
She like sizing, you know what I'm saying? She seeing, you know what I'm saying, if I can fuck with that. Yeah. But it all depends though. Sometimes all girls be looking at you for different reasons.
True.
Sometimes she may be looking at you like, he valid, you know what I'm saying? Like he cool, I can do something with it tonight. And sometimes you be like, yo,
he a simple something.
True. Sometimes they be looking at me like, yo, this the funnest nigga I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they wanna, you know what I'm saying? So it's all, you know what I'm saying? You never be knowing.
Right.
That's what I don't know.
Hey man, hey, that's how I always pick them, man. I ain't fair short yet. But the new single, man, Lo Mein.
Coming out next week.
Lo Mein, how you talk? How I ended up with a Chinese dish label, man?
My dog was spazzing. It's a joint single, you feel me? So it's me and my boy K Soldier. He's snapping too, like really.
Yeah.
Really
Boy, nice, man. Heard the record.
Like, it's my guy right now. We gonna take over this bitch.
You feel like you step up on that track?
Hey, every time you know, it's crazy because like I do features, but like when I'm you know rapping with him, I already know like, yo, this nigga gonna snap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that just means I gotta get him a bag too. But he had said a line in the record. Like it went cool with Lo Mein. And it was like it's like a Lo Mein flow. It's just it's just a whole bunch of good shit.
Yeah, mixed
getting
up.
put together.
Yeah. I see you ain't start with no hook. Y'all went straight bars.
Come on, nah.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. That's a hell of a blueprint, bro. You know what I mean? All motherfuckers, less hook, more motherfucking bars, nigga.
Get straight to it.
Yeah, man. What we playing for, huh?
Yeah.
What motivates you today, man? Splash, man. It was an unorthodox question, man. But what motivates you, man?
What motivates me? Knowing that like the next day I could be better. Like the next day I could be like at that next level. The next day like I could be where I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like also too understanding what you like put on the earth to do. That's like what you gotta do.
Right.
So I feel like okay, boom. It'll put me in like how your story gonna be like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really just motivates me.
We writing our own book every day.
You know what I'm saying?
We writing our own book, brother.
Yeah.
You spoke to me behind the scenes about filmmaking, man.
Yeah.
You went to school for that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How long you been in school?
Like I've been in and out. You feel me?
Okay.
But like I say, like a cool like a couple years. Like,
what gave you the drive to want to get involved in that?
Like different incomes. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand. Like when you have different incomes, sometimes you gotta understand. Okay, put it to you like this. You'll have a lot of people when they really love something, and then like the gas might not go all the way. They might be burned out from it.
Right.
From focusing on it so much. And they may think like, wow, this is not for me real time. Like they just need a break from it.
You ever felt like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what everything though. I feel like sometimes when you could getting time to refresh on something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might not go insane, like, you know.
So you don't get discouraged though?
Nah.
Nothing like that?
Nah. I'm growing. I'm learning every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, never get discouraged.
You feel like you get rejected sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody get rejected.
Yeah.
You know.
But thing is how you deal with it though.
I like that though. It's, you know,
Speak
it
on.
instills
Speak
humility.
on. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, you're not there all the way, you know what I'm saying? Even with like babies, you know, I shoot my shot and be like, damn, she ain't biting. But that's cool though.
Yeah.
I can sharpen my shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes they don't understand though, bro. You don't be understanding in the presence of greatness, man. You don't even be understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up how it work though, right? Sometimes, right? Motherfucker, wait till a lot of bitches get on the bandwagon and then they get on.
That's when they feel like they see
Yeah, you know what I mean? The vision, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, doing shows, man. You like performing live? Yeah.
I had a couple shows. I
Had a
don't
couple.
have a couple shows.
You like performing in front of people?
They feel me. You see me right there.
Yeah.
Ain't no cap in my rap. You see what I'm saying?
It is.
So
It is.
right there. I'm the type of dude, I'm looking dead in your face, you know what I'm saying? I'm rapping these shit because you gonna feel me.
Right.
That's how I look
Where
at it.
you performed that last time you performed?
I had a show in like West Palm.
Okay.
Spot called NXT. You see what I'm
In
saying?
the black crowd?
It was cool. It was more like a little like how can I express this? For the amount of, you know what I'm saying? It was filled up, you feel me?
Okay.
But
Okay.
it was more like on some personal stuff.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. That's what it's about though, gang.
Yeah. And I feel like on the personal stuff, I like shows like that more, like poetry slams and stuff like that, and little cafe centers, cause like you have a more intimate time with
better
like, the
believe it.
people right there.
Yeah.
You learn more, you understand more, they understand more, vice versa. I mean, it's cool performing that shit like Rolling Loud and stuff like that in a big festival,
Right.
Cause you got a amount of people, and like, yo, how many of them people gonna really feel like, yo, like this man was speaking to me,
Yeah.
letting me know something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all
Hey
good.
man, you gotta fish in a big pond sometime though. Gotta fish in a big pond, bro, and that's just what it is. You know, we can't never think we might not. It might not gravitate to you because you got a great sound, homie. You harmonize. I always did like rappers that harmonize too, bro. That rap and
Making
harmonize.
music.
Yeah, man. Let that voice be an instrument, man. That shit amazing to me, bro.
That's
You
how I
guys,
gotta go into it too.
yeah.
Yeah, like I don't even like sometimes like instead of going like, yo, I'm about to make this standard song, you know what I'm saying? How people make music, I go into it like I'm about to just create something, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really what's all
How you go about choosing your beats you work with?
I got my I had a couple producers fucking with me.
Mm.
You feel me? Quinn Crazy,
Okay.
New York made beats, you feel what I'm saying? Like them boys know. You know, I was, you know, fortunate enough to find people who really was on the same time as me.
Okay.
They understand like my sound is like large. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? And I try to put it like that because I don't want to be put in no box. A lot of artists just can't like spit what they want to spit.
Right.
A lot of times because people gonna be like, oh, this not you or this not your sound. Whole time the person's just evolving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I put it to where like off rip, I'm setting it where you can't even put me in no box. If I want to snap on this beat, I could.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they understand that. So whenever they send me the beats and stuff like that, they know like, all right, I got a sense of keeping it open. So
Right.
you can do what you gotta do in there.
No doubt. What artists you listen to? Who you fucking with?
Like right now, all the time.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, the baby. I
Okay.
fuck with the baby. You feel me?
No doubt.
They
No
raw
doubt.
as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Tory Lanez.
Okay. Okay.
You feel me? Who else I be messing with?
Who else on your radar, man? That boy be snapping on that nigga Tory Lanez, man.
Tory
We
crazy.
can't speed right past
Yo,
that.
I was watching that man Twitch for a little, you feel me?
I watched it a couple
This
weeks too.
man done edited a whole music video,
I saw
like
it.
on that shit.
I watched it.
And then I was just like, yo, I ain't taking shit from these niggas, you know. Like these cameramans doing work, yo, they had you waiting like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And it's like, dog, like, put it to you like this, right?
You mean for visuals, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like if a record label was coming to an artist saying, I need you to make 3 songs
Right.
by tomorrow, what the artist gonna do? He gonna make 3 songs by tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of these cameramen, you know what I'm saying? I know they work hard, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But if you telling somebody, yo, I need this video done like by this certain time, maybe I gotta give it to somebody, or like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
are you grinding and stuff? they take weeks, and this man Tory Lanez edited the video in like 5 hours, bro. Like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, bro.
He dialed in and he's saving a lot of money too doing it that way, bro. Believe it or not. Editors fucking cost money, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't playing with your ass, dog. But they, you know what? They the most important part of it, really, because they gonna, when the visuals gonna make a bit want to fuck with it. You know what video I still like today, man? This video take me back to a time when I was knocking this girl off on the sofa. No lie, and the sofa was sunk in, dog. I couldn't really hit her properly, but nigga, I got off that song LL Cool J and told her, who do you love?
Probably got hit.
Man, bro, it was Total and LL Cool J, but the video was so melodic, bro. And it was on the TV at the time when I was in there putting in work, dog. And I always remember that this shit happened about when I was 18, 19, dog. So that visual shit for real, bro. It's for real. The record's cool too, but when you see the video to a fucking song, dog, it do something to you, bro. It grab you, bro.
No, definitely.
So you spoke about camera people, man. Who's shooting your visuals now, man? You got some visuals out there that the people can find?
Yeah, I was messing with TJ.
Okay.
TJ, he do visuals and everything. I got a video done by Kodo.
Okay.
Yeah, Kodo, he tough.
Okay.
And Cola.
You pick all your locations?
Yeah, most of the time. I be having a vision of what I want to do.
Paint the picture.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dog. That's what's up, bro. Locally, man, who you want to work with, man? Anybody on your radar?
I don't know if I want to say, like, let me see, right? It's not even about like who I want to work with, cause like it's all about I can like reach out to them, but more so like people I've worked with already,
right?
That I think were crazy on my stuff,
right?
Fattman Splxshman. Okay. I gotta make more stuff with that dude. That man, like, he done came in the lab, just not boom, out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In and out.
Professional.
Know what you want to do, know how you want to do it.
Professional.
Fattman Splxshman tough. But like a couple artists, like, again, like, not really too much on my radar.
Okay.
What I'm really looking for.
Okay.
But not to say like, if the opportunity presented itself, I wouldn't take that.
Right.
It's always good to brand with other artists. But
You ever reached out to guys that feature on your records?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, all the time, huh?
Yeah. If I think of a song like, I think you go crazy on this right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna reach out.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, continue to do what you're doing, brother. To this date, how many albums, how many EPs you got out there right now, floating around that people put their hands on? But it seems like to me, mixtapes is the wave now. Well, it look like it's kind of like the wave again. It look like singles turned into the wave now. Shout out to Dread Zoe, man. He got a mean fuck. He just did one with Blueface, man. I'm waiting on you too, bro. But I see his concept right now. Cause I was gonna ask him. He supposed to came a couple weeks ago, but he dropping all singles now. It seemed like it done changed. The mixtape shit was on fire one time, but it seemed like people converting over to the singles now.
Yeah, they going crazy singles. I mean, so far, I only got 3. I've dropped like a mixtape every year.
Okay.
I've always played with my sound. Like my sound every year, I play with what I can do and stuff like that. But like the 3s, like I put like the maximum effort though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every you put in that. But it's only 3 right now. But I understand with like the single and everything. You see what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Sometimes you get that record where like, okay, yeah, like people gotta hear this.
Right.
Just drop that.
How often you think an artist should drop a single, man? You think once a month is too crazy?
Nah.
That ain't crazy, is it?
Nah. I mean, Russ was like dropping singles every day, right?
Russ who?
He was Russ, the artist.
Okay.
I think he was either dropping like a single, like one single every week or one single every day. One of them.
That's crazy.
And he just kept doing that and shit. He blew up. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Is anybody hungry like that though? You think all rappers are hungry enough to put it down like that?
Not all rappers hungry like that. Because all rappers they do it for a different reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Like, but the ones that's like, yo, like, this is it. It's all about how bad you want it. You know
right. Put the work in, bro.
Yeah.
End of the day, the grind, the hustle. You see the mural on the back, man. It's about that, bro. End of the day, man, how bad you want it, man. I go to sleep thinking about this shit sometimes. This shit and my movie shit. Go to sleep thinking about the next move. What time of day, man, you get when your brain lock into something, man, that you want to try, man? Do you have those moments? Cause I do all the time, man.
Yeah,
that creativeness just come out. What time of day it happened for you, man? It happened between 1 and 6 in the morning for me. I got a time for it, bro. Between 1, I get up and write that shit down. Cause I don't want to forget it.
You know what's so crazy? Sometimes like I'll be watching like a movie or something.
Yeah.
that hit me right there. I'll stop the movie. I'll probably write a whole verse or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes like I think of like a melody or something.
Right.
And I just like
record it. Yeah.
You
got to. That's important, bro. That shit important, man. You know what? The last artist just left here, Billy Fence. He say this song he just sent me. He wrote this hook 7 years ago, and he just finally used it on a single this year. So it's kind of weird how it plays.
Process.
Yeah. And I never heard artists say that before. That they had like shit laying around and they go back to it. Maybe the timing at that moment wasn't right for it, but now it's right for it. Man, hey. Singing, man, on them harmonizing on tracks, man. Where you pick that up from? Your beginning stages of doing music? You always doing that, or did you grow to become this person?
Yeah, like growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to sing in church and shit. So I had a base of it. To be quite honest, I really want a sing coach. I feel like I get a sing coach, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
The farm, yeah.
But I always liked it. I like music, so
okay.
Knowing like, you know what I'm saying, like when I can harmonize a song,
right.
You know, I feel it more.
You familiar with Devin the Dude?
Nah, I ain't never heard.
Look him up when you get a chance, man. He was the first rapper from the West Coast. Ran with Snoop Dogg back in the day. Yeah.
I gotta tap into him.
Yeah, tap into him. He was harmonizing way back then. And before Drake did it and a lot of other guys did it, he was doing it, man. I always liked those type of artists, bro. That had bars and could partially sing a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit dope, man.
Cause you could put everything. Sometimes, like, say for example, like if you like mostly a rapper, you know, you know how to spit that shit, and you got a hook, and you know you want to put a little harmony in there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like going to somebody, maybe a hook, they might not have the same vision as you and everything. You could do it. You just knock that out right now.
Yeah.
You know, you do that, so.
Or at least give them an outline.
Yeah.
And then to see if you can sing this. If not, I go with my shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to lock in with like female artists.
Okay.
Real deal. Like, yo, what?
Right.
Like, I'm thinking like on some next level.
Splash, you done did some records with girls before?
Yeah, a couple.
But
I need like, yo, I don't know. Like, I need that shawty. I need shawty go. Listen, bro, she got a snap go crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Like, I need to be going crazy in the studio listening to shawty.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that female artist that can really snap.
Zoe Brinks, Honey Buns. Check them out when you get a chance.
Okay.
Both of them motherfuckers, man.
They tough.
Yeah, Zoe Brinks and Honey Buns, nigga. They done been in here too, man. They snapping too, bro. But man, damn, bro. Man, there's so much more we can talk about, man. What else you got on your plate, man? Today, man. Tomorrow, next week.
The single gotta come out, you feel me?
Okay.
Low Main. That's definitely going out. I'm thinking like, I'm really working on some, you know. I'm working on something, you know.
Okay. How often do you get in the studio?
As much as I can. If I can, like, I probably get like every week.
Every once a week?
Yeah, once a week, get in there, just really lock in on some stuff. And then
how many tracks you lay down while you there? You try to lay down. What's your blueprint?
2, 3, 4.
Try to do 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, if the record gonna have some type of concept, you know, some type of like, you know, foundation.
Right. You don't ever drop the hook on the track and then come back to it? Just like, man, hold up, I don't know what direction to go with this. So you ever did that before? Like, y'all put that in the vault, I'm gonna come back to it.
Nah, so if I'm making a record,
yeah,
it's getting done. You know what I'm saying? It's getting done. But I know what you mean sometimes, because sometimes like I'll make songs and I'll listen to it, I'll be like, all right, I want to add this to it. So when I get back here, I'll add it to it.
Right.
But it's gonna most definitely have like all the, you know, all the structures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That when the engineer is important, bro. They're important. Them boys know how to go on to the next one. Man.
So let me ask you, right?
What's up, dog?
Since you're on camera, right? Let me ask you.
Talk to me, bro.
What made you want to do this? Like, what made you want to, like, you know,
when the
start
COVID hit,
interviewing and everything?
COVID hit.
Okay.
COVID hit. But to be honest with you, I done did shit. I done did the acting shit I told you about.
Yeah.
I treat that as still a holiday. I was in that video back in the day. I did a Macy's commercial, TV commercial.
Yeah.
I was on Telemundo. I paid a Spanish cab driver with dialogue.
Okay.
What else I did, man? There was a few different things, but the money wasn't coming fast enough. The biggest check I ever hit was for Macy for $5,000, okay. And that went over like an hour worth of work.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool as shit, and I thought it was gonna continue to happen that way, but it didn't. I had to go motherfucking get to work, dog. I said, but I can't sit around and wait like this here. And to be honest with you, dog, I got into this agency on a 5x7, nigga. I ain't even sure with a headshot. Nigga, I had a 5x7 on my picture when I walked in there and handed it to the lady. She said, I got something for you right now. Something down that audition, some shit, I got it right on the spot. I couldn't believe it, bro. So I felt in my heart that this was for me. This was for you. Mind you, this back in 98, 99. So, you know what I mean? Again, I fell away because I had to go to work and get me some money, and then I came back to it. But to be honest with you, when the COVID hit, that's what activated it. It came back, it found me, dog.
360?
Yeah. So that's my story in a nutshell, homie. So I really enjoyed it. And when you spoke about doing the film shit, man, stay on that, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So if anything, I know you talked about moving away soon, right? To go to school somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
How soon that's gonna happen?
Probably a couple months. Not sure. We gonna get it.
What you want to act or direct?
Act.
You want to act? You want to be in front of the camera?
What?
You saw that recent interview with Mari Stoudemire. I meant to say Mari, that boy from Power, on the Pivot.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What is it? What is the red dude that played in the Power? The main guy, Ghost. What his name was? Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Amari Hartwick.
Oh yeah, Amari Hartwick. Yeah.
So I seen an interview he did on the Pivot a couple weeks ago, and everybody keeps spinning the clip where he spoke about 50 Cent lending him, even though he was already on the show, 50 Cent lended him $30,000 one time, and ended up lending him $50,000, $20,000, but he was broke. He said even though he was on the show, he was broke. He was fucked up. It was hard for me to believe. I couldn't really understand, like, you in front of the camera, this and that there, but like he was explaining it, like, in the beginning stages, man, it ain't gonna be sweet, dog. It's gonna look good on that camera, but they ain't really what my pockets don't look like that camera look right.
It's gonna show, like, it's really gonna show if you really want this.
Right.
You know, if this is what you really want to do.
Right. And you know what how I feel about that Splash?
What's up?
I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And I know they say you can't wear all them hats. You know, I'm gonna use the word you're a jack of all trades. I think a person can be a jack of all trades.
Definitely.
You understand what I'm saying?
Take 7 incomes to become a millionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be jack of all trades or something. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
If you wanna make bread.
Man, hey, another movie I auditioned for Fast and Furious 3. I met John Singleton. I was on the set.
Hey, rest in peace to the dude.
Yeah, so rest in peace.
Hey, he a GOAT.
Man, I didn't get that role that day, but I interviewed in front of him. Him and 4 more other guys. They was looking for a muscle bound dude to be a bodyguard for Ludacris.
What?
And left Fast and Furious 3. I ain't had no muscles. I was a lot fatter back then. But the agency I was with, she said, man, just go. She said, go. They say you want a muscle dude, but I want you to go try.
Yeah.
I get down to the Miami, man. It's down by Bayside. They was filming a movie under Bayside. They had a big green screen out there, 60 feet tall, where they was shooting a movie out of time at. He come out there, me and the other guys from the other agencies, we standing up on the wall. He looking at all of us. He walked by me, looked at me one time, looking up and down, introduced himself, went to the next guy, so forth. When everybody came back to me again, so I'm like, I got it.
In the bag.
I'm sitting there. While he looking at me that second time, guess who walked by in the back of him? Denzel Washington. No lie.
You met Denzel?
They were shooting 2 films at the same time at the same location, because they had the 60-foot green screen up.
Yeah.
That's what John ended up telling me after I met Denzel. And I say, man, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, man, but that Denzel right there, he like, yeah.
Denzel.
Then come out right quick.
Denzel.
Yeah. He said, then come out, man, they want to meet you. Man, shook all our hands, man. It was a powerful moment for me that night, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't get the role. He went back to the nigga that really had muscles. Yeah. I'm gonna call it what it is. One nigga just had massive muscles. He went with that nigga. It's all good. But he told him when he gotta leave, he said, man, I got the food trucks out here, man. Y'all can eat, hang out, watch what's going on, just stay out the way. So shout out to him, man. Rest in peace, man. That's my story on that, man.
Dude. For sure.
No doubt about it, man. But man, give us some other shit, man. What you got going on, man? What you got? What's coming and what's going, man?
Working on a couple visuals.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Getting a couple visuals right, getting that coming out.
Okay.
Other than that, you know, like I said, I'm really fucking with these singles, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, making music over time, I was like, I love dropping tapes.
Okay.
When I drop tapes, like, you get to hear, like, all sounds of me, everything that I could do. If I drop a single, sometimes most people gonna be like, I don't fuck with that single.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, he can do better, blah, blah, blah. Not even he can do better, but it's just like, they might not be on that vibe. When you drop a tape, you drop a mixtape with some, boom, somebody not might be on that vibe. Right. But they gonna play the next one. Oh, I fuck with this one. Cause it's a different vibe. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I like dropping mixtapes and stuff like that, but
that last record you played, man, that was a summer record, man.
You fucking with that?
Yeah. It was a summer record, man. Some records that got a summer type vibe to them. You know what I mean? The song, I don't know. It sounded like the beat, man. You know, I don't know, bro. It's something that kind of captivates. Yeah,
organic
it
shit.
draw you in, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
So, man, hey, man, continue to do what the hell you doing, bro. On a good path, Splash, man. Keep creating, man, and keep being unique, man, in what you're doing, brother. You know what I mean? And definitely continue to do the acting shit, man. Chase that, man. Chase, you'll eventually catch it. We all will, man. You gotta stay on the grind. Speak on consistency for you, man. Consistency, man.
You need it. Like, you really need it. With anything you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be consistent in that. Like, you gotta make sure it's sharp. And
Yeah.
but at the same time, like, I feel like people get it interpreted like consistency is perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta be perfect to be consistent.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's basically something you just hone in on and you be like, yeah, like, it's like what I wanna do. It's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So consistency will always come.
Yeah, consistency is definitely key. I done bought into that, me too.
Anything you do.
Bought into it, bro. I'm just gonna keep kicking at the door until it open up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all, man. Hey, Splash, I ain't gonna hold you, man. You'll give me a performance before you leave.
Shit, what's up? Let's do that.
Tell these people how they can find you real quick, man.
Hey, man, I'm everywhere. Splash, man. X for the first A is. See what I'm saying? Really coming to change this shit, you know what I'm saying? Can't put me in no box. I'm really like that. You feel me?
There it is.
That's all it is.
Splash, man. In the building with us, nigga. Y'all fucks with him. It's the Chop Up Hour on Fattman Splxshman. Yo.
This the chopper power. This the chopper power.